Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Tim coming back at you with the video, the updated video. I told you I was going to get rid of my Model X and get the Model 3. All right? And I did that. So, like I said, once I did it, I was going to get back to you all as soon as possible to let you know my immediate thoughts for making the transition. All right, so as you can see right now, here it is, the 2020 Model 3 dual motor, all-wheel drive. Now, I didn't go with the performance. I personally didn't need it. If you saw my last video, like I told you, I had a Grand Sport Corvette. So I'm a car guy. I like speed, but again, it's a want. It wasn't a need for me. I was thoroughly sold. My sole purpose was wanting the mileage, and this has, I think, 331, and I think with the performance you went down to 299. And I know some people say that's not a big difference, and it really isn't. But again, I just didn't justify wanting to buy the performance, spending extra money because I didn't need it. On top of that, you can get a boost. It's called the boost. You can pay $2,000 and they'll put a boost and then reduce your, I think, your 4.4 miles per hour, 0 to 60 range, 0 to 60 miles per hour to, I think it's 3.7. Check those numbers if you want. But I love it. I can't lie. I didn't need all the space the Model X had to offer, like I told you, due to the fact that all of my kids are grown. They all drive, so pretty much it's just me. And I come from driving a Corvette back in 2018, and the previous year before that, that was majority, the Corvette was my daily driver. So I rode in a two-seater all the time. So I didn't necessarily need, the cargo space that was in the Model X. With that said, as my entry vehicle, being able to afford that as my entry or entrance to EV vehicles, man, it was great. The experience was wonderful. With this one, I didn't get the full service autopilot feature, which was a $7,000. I didn't purchase that. It does have the autopilot where it stays in the lane, and that's wonderful for me. If I need to change lanes, I'll just take control of the vehicle. But when I'm going on the straightaway, just put it in the autopilot that it has, enhanced autopilot versus the full self-driving. With that said, I didn't know you don't get the summons feature with that. That was removed when you don't have the full self-driving package, and that did come in handy when I was parked in the tight spots. So I might add that feature later. But again, my sole purpose to get rid of the Model X was in preparation for the Cybertruck. So this vehicle right here allows me to save not only $600 a month, but it also saved on my insurance, $73. So that's $673. And so it wasn't a total. In actual numbers, it was basically $500 a month with the $73 insurance. Only reason why I'm saying $6 because I was actually paying $100 more on my car note. So I'm counting that as well. So it's technically saving me $600, but it's a physical savings of $500 that I'm saving going from my 2018 Model X to this 2020 Model 3. So I won't go too much over the features of inside because I'm sure you all have, if you're looking at this channel, you already have seen it or seen some of the other videos. But what I'm coming to tell my Model X, people who might considering doing the same thing that I did, I'm fine. I mean, it's of course it's a different car inside the vehicle because it's not laid out like the Model X, but again, it's a beautiful car. I went with the white interior. I just recently did a 20% tint on the windows. I'm not into a whole lot of customizing, so I like these wheels. I just enjoy the car in itself, the drive. That's what I enjoy. I don't need to put wheels on it. I don't need to put a wing on. I don't need to black out any of this. The car does it for me, and call me a plain Jane type of dude, but this does it for me. So, like I said, I just wanted to come back to you all real quick. I've had this for at least 2 days, and let you know I don't feel any regrets. I speak of the money savings, but again, push that aside. That's not important. Tesla, as you all know, who's watching this video, for those who have them, those looking to purchase one, the vehicle speaks for itself. And if anyone purchased the 2018 75D Model X with the last 4 digits of your VIN number, 393959, shoot me an email if you want to know anything about the vehicle. Or I'll just tell you right now, it was excellent. I loved it. I don't have any complaints. I did have to take it to the shop one time for the air conditioner. They fixed that, but other than that, great vehicle. So, but if you got any other questions you want to ask me about the vehicle, just shoot me a comment and I'll reply back. Again, thank you all. And after driving for about a couple of months, I'll come back and update you all. But love the vehicle. Y'all take it easy.